This is a Jekko Knight video blog. Cut the fucking video introduction. It's me, Jekko Knight, and I'm gonna rant about WWE and the direction it's been going, and especially the press conference thing they had with its investors, and how WWE is basically a children's product. And most people know this, and there's been one thing I've kind of noticed lately. You see people like Wrestling Jesus who always rant about WWE, and, when he rants about it, you kind of expect that. But when you see people, more positive supporters of WWE like Simon Nyko HD and John Ferreira's What Pisses Me Off 710, when you see them say, that the WWE basically sucks, that's when you know that WWE is a sinking ship that needs to do something fucking quick to turn its ratings around, do something to get some of its fans back. I guess one thing that sucks is WWE listens to its investors and all of its people that can give them advertising and make them more money. But it doesn't give a shit about the fans, especially the ones that have been there since, the Attitude Era, the Hogan Era, and even before then. Back when it was the WWF. And thankfully they can use that logo, finally. But one thing I'd like to rant about is the direction of, targeting only kids, because there is a huge flaw in that. And that comes with the, the minds of children. When you're a little kid, you are easily brainwashed. You like a lot of fun stuff like, ooh, WWE, John Cena, that's cool. But there was a time, even as a kid, when you go through puberty, when you start looking at girls, when you start thinking about cars and stuff. Basically, there's only a short amount of time when you're a fucking kid. And when you get towards the puberty age, even as a teenager, you're not going to want to watch the WWE product because it's so fucking watered down. And the kid's mindset, and I know for mine when I was a kid, I didn't want to be associated as a kid. I'm a grown-up now, even though I wasn't. I was a teenager. I was immature as fucking shit. But I wanted to do more grown-up stuff. I wanted to, And that was, perfect when I was a kid. Hogan era. Fucking, kind of, it was kind of PG-ish, but it was perfect for a kid. When I grew up and wanted more adult stuff, that's when the Attitude Era began. And I really liked that because, as soon as my interest changed, the WWE's interest changed. But is that going to happen? No. What's going to happen is little kids are going to see that a lot of teenagers are want to be all tough, and they're going to watch the UFC. And when they turn into a teenager and they see more adult stuff like UFC, they're going to say, fuck the WWE, this is childish shit. I've grown up. I don't need to watch that shit anymore. And they're going to lose that fan. And they're going to have to resort to, more kids to be fans. And about getting adult fans, I don't know how many of you started watching WWE PG era, the past few years as an adult and became fans. I don't know how many people have done that. If you have, leave a comment. I'm really interested to see how many people have become a recent fan of WWE from its recent programming. All the adult fans that I know, which in real life, I think I only know one or three people, they have been fans their whole life, which is why they're still a fan of WWE at this age. But I've yet to meet a single adult that has become a fan of WWE in the past 2, 3, 4 years. I haven't. And to go back to my point about kids growing up as teenagers and not watching WWE because it's not cool, in order for it to work, you can have stuff for the kids. Saturday Morning Slam. This ABC Family special, I don't know if that's going to happen. That's going to be fucking stupid. But they need to have stuff for teenagers to be they need to have little kids to love Cena, Santino Marella, Brodus Clay. They need kind of bad guy heels for the teenagers to maybe, be a little bit more rebellious and stuff. And they need to have something for the fucking adults to enjoy. You know, like, I remember WWE used to be kind of humorous. It always kind of has, here and there. But the humor in the skits recently is so fucking stupid. It's like, it's not even funny. It's like embarrassing. I don't know. WWE needs to do something fucking soon. Get rid of this 3-hour Raw bullshit. You know, I'm lucky to live in Colorado, where it starts at 6 o'clock. I'm guessing Pacific time, it starts at 5. But in Eastern time, it starts at 8 o'clock and ends at a little past 11. And in Canada, it starts at 9 and ends past midnight. Holy fucking shit. That, now I can understand why some of those people there fall asleep. I could not stay up that late and watch something for 3 hours. It's that fucking boring. I watch it from 6 to 9. I still fall asleep through it. I mean, it's that fucking boring. It's actually fucking depressing, you know? When you're a kid, you know, thinking about Hulk Hogan and the Ultimate Warrior and all these fucking colorful characters that had talent, that, you know, were believable, that were entertaining, to the Attitude Era, like, holy shit, you know? The Monday Night Wars was fucking the best. And, you know, even past that, you know, when they started to get the F out, when they got the WWE, when they had Brock Lesnar, when John Cena first started, not this shitty John Cena now, but when he first started, I really liked John Cena. When they had, like, actual good wrestling, when SmackDown was better than Raw because they had Brock Lesnar, they had, you know, Charlie Haas, Shelton Benjamin, they had people that could wrestle, they had the cruiserweights, and when they had hardcore wrestling still, you know, those are good times. But this current product is so watered down, you know. It really is depressing to watch Monday Night Raw. It really is. And it's kind of making me think about my channel. When I started this channel, it was basically to do stupid shit. I have a very weird kind of random, dumb sense of humor, sarcastic most of the times. And of course I still do that now and then. But that was like my main intent of starting a channel, just to be a fucking idiot. I never really expected this to be a wrestling channel, and it tends to be focused more on WWE. It seems that a lot of my videos have like wrestling news, you know, wrestling, my stupid masks that I put on, like my Ryback one. As a matter of fact, excuse me. Boom! Can't see out of the mask. Feed me more. Oh, and another thing. One of my viewers said that I botched my video with Ryback because I was botching the finisher, but I was lifting him way up. So I'll fix that right now. Finish it! Oh, fuck. Fuck me. Hernia. Oh, shit. I'm Barack Obama, and I approve this message. Tuesday is election day, and I want all y'all to register to vote. And then make sure to watch Super SmackDown Live. It's going to be cool. Watch it with your family. Make sure to have chicken and watermelon, because chicken is good and watermelon is good. I'm Barack Obama, and I approve this message. See, I told you my channel was filled with random stupid shit. But back to the WWE. Why am I still watching it? I keep asking myself, I did a whole video on this. I think it's time that, you know, like, I'll do Ryback stuff, I'll do Sin Cara, I have the mask. I haven't done a Rey Mysterio one in a while. I'll probably do a Rey Mysterio video here pretty soon. I'll still do, like, stupid shit like that, but for the most part, you know, wrestling's boring. I'm tired of watching it. I really am. like I said, you know, a long time ago when I did my last WWE unboxing, that was the last shit I was going to buy off WWE Shop until they improved the product. They haven't improved the product, and guess what? I stopped buying shit from WWEshop.com. And I refuse to until something happens with the fucking product. And what they need to do with Brock Lesnar is pay him like twice as much money next year. Only if he works a lot of dates. Not like as much as the superstars now. That's fucking overkill. But make him work just Monday Night Raws, you know. He doesn't have to work SmackDowns. He can work a pay-per-view every now and then. But have him like, don't just have him for like a fucking 2 pay-per-views and then have him go away. Bring him back for 1 pay-per-view, have him go away. They'll probably be back near the end for WrestleMania and then have him go away. They need to have him a lot more. They need to have him work more days. And that's going to cost them a lot more money. It's worth it, seriously. Because, you know, when Brock Lesnar fucking returned, I marked the fuck out, you know. I did not expect that shit. And the pay-per-view with John Cena and Brock Lesnar was the fucking... probably one of my favorite matches of this year. I did like the Brock Lesnar and Triple H one. I ordered that pay-per-view. I thought that was a pretty good match. But they need to do more stuff like that, you know. I don't know. There's so much they can do to fix the WWE, but they don't. Because it's going to affect the advertising. It's going to affect all the marketing. They're not going to make as much money off childish fucking products. And I don't have my brawling buddy. It's probably in the other room. Otherwise I'd show it. That's the kind of brawling buddy, you know. They can make money off these fucking stupid shit. And of course I was an idiot and bought one, but I've made like 5 videos with it, so at least I got my money back. Even though I don't make money off of this. If I get views for doing shit, then the money I spent is totally worth it, in my opinion. But yeah, WWE sucks. I'm looking at my video games. That's when I say video games and look that way. I'm looking at my shelf of the video games. Halo 4 is coming out. Call of Duty Black Ops 2 is coming out. Nintendo Wii U is coming out. There's so much video games that are coming out, and I'm a huge video game fan. I don't really do much on my channel because I've been playing Modern Warfare 3 for basically the whole fucking year. But I'll probably do more video game stuff. Oh! No, I'll save that for another video. Probably later today or so. Because this one's getting too fucking long. Anyway, that's all for this video. Jacko Knight signing out.